Clue. 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 Clue.
Hello, ladies and gentle frames. It is that time again, or it is that time, right now, whatever. We're gonna wait. Let me quickly change that scene. There we go. Hello, everybody. How is it going? It's been quite a while, right? It's been quite a while. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Before we jump in, because it's been a while since I did the last stream, would be pretty cool if you could give me a quick heads up on whether the audio is fine. Is it like oversteering? Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? That would be very nice to know. So just so we can make sure that for the big charity fundraising slot starting at 4 or in 15 minutes, that everything is fine. Rewarding Cheese, Dead Aim, Voidborn, Supra, welcome to you. Welcome Quasi, good to see you too. I'm gonna answer your question in a minute. So nice to see so many of your names there again. I've been missing chatting with you. Good to see you all. Quick heads up, is the sound fine? Can we leave it like that for the fundraising? Is that all right? Will that work? Also the daily clems, that's very good. It's always good to see the daily clems. I'm going to explain how the whole charity audio is good. Thank you so much. Great to see Black here again, Quasi. That's so nice to hear. Yo, okay, there we go. What do we got here? We got a new follower joining the crew, my friend. Where's the freaking notification? Why does that not work? There. Venla, subscribe to the channel. Venla, thank you so much. Before we get into all the money paying and subscribing and everything, though, yes, I did say that I would not regularly stream in my YouTube video a couple of weeks ago, and that is correct. I'm not gonna get back to regular live streaming. However, I never said that I would never live stream again. All I said is that I'm not gonna have my regular live streaming schedule anymore, and that I would, keep it to some special occasions if I feel like it. And today is one of these special occasions because today we can help cure cancer by fundraising for Quest to Conquer Cancer with the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation, and that is why we have a special live stream today. So because of that, in case you're thinking about spending money on a Twitch subscription or a donation or whatever, just don't do that, right? Don't give me any money because this Twitch channel or the live streaming in general is not going to be all that active, and it's not worth it. Rather, take your money and spend it to the Quest to Conquer Cancer. We have a QR code on screen. You can type !QTCC, as it says in the title, into the chat to have the bot link you the donation page where you can donate for the good cause. And we're also going to have donation incentives, but I'm going to explain all of that once the fundraising slot officially starts at 4. I'm also going to explain the Twitch drops and how that works then. Just wanted to make sure right ahead of time that none of you has the absurd idea to give me any money, right? Give that to the charity instead. That would be very nice. Also, for everybody watching on YouTube today, I cannot read YouTube chat at all today. Because I used to have this bot that puts the YouTube and the Twitch chat into the same window, right? And yeah, that bot caused a lot of security issues on my YouTube channel. I was constantly getting notifications from YouTube that some activity in my channel was suspicious and all whatnot. So I had to revoke access for that bot to my YouTube channel, meaning I cannot combine the chats anymore, meaning if you want to be active in chat, if you want to donate, if you want to get the Twitch drops, everything, then you will unfortunately have to watch on Twitch. And I can unfortunately not read the YouTube chat for today's stream. Sorry for that. I hope you understand. But there's so many names, right? There's so many names going on. I can hardly read them all right now. I can hardly keep an eye on everything at once, but I'm so happy that so many of y'all are here. We're just going to be, chatting for another 10 minutes or so before the fundraising officially starts, and then we're going to have a little bit of housekeeping. I explain how the whole thing works, and yeah, even my phone just told me that that in 10 minutes I should be live streaming. Thank you, phone. I have thought of it. I have thought of it. Oh god, so many new people in here. Greetings to everybody. Greetings to Trottel. Greetings to Gucci. Greetings to Top Flans. I love you too. Greetings to Corey. Hope you had a great day yesterday. Also, greetings to Salmonator, Cosmic Crow. Welcome, everybody. Yo, Sam has already also done some QTCC streams. Sam, you blasted through your donation goals, didn't you? Didn't you? So yeah, there's also going to be giveaways based on how much money we can raise for the good cause today. So, you know, be generous with your credit card. Smash that against the screen quite heavily. That'll be nice. You recognize my voice from TikTok, Arson. Arson, my voice. That's the first time I heard anyone say that they recognize me from TikTok, and I'm not 100% sure if I should take that as a compliment or an insult. No, just kidding, man. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. Oh, Nova Alicon, you got a better PC now. That's cool, though. That's very cool. Welcome to the Twitch side of things. Welcome to the dark side. Yeah, also one more reason why I would incentivize you to rather donate to the charity and not to me is because I would rather not have Twitch make any money off of me. That's just I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I just rather not have them make any money off of me. What are the jobs? ANCAP Gamer, we're going to talk about it once the official time slot starts in 9 minutes, but it's going to be a random one out of a pool of Captura scenes, I think, if I'm not mistaken. That is what can be acquired today. Are the drops only cosmetics? No, it's going to be Captura scenes, so kind of, yeah. It's unfortunately nothing like Forma or Orokin Catalyst. That is not what they gave me. But hey, if you're a true endgame player, that means you care about Fashion Frame, that means you need those Captura scenes, and that means like this year is the most meta, most endgame stream you will ever see throughout QTCC, because we're doing Fashion Frame drops here, right? We're gonna have the endgame shit, and I can say shit because it's not a YouTube video. And that's cool. I'm not getting demonetized for that. Did you know that on German TV, we're like really, really not strict about cursing? There was a famous scene from years ago when Eminem was guest in a German talk show, and then he was like, "Is that true that on German TV you can like curse and it's not bad?" And then the host was like, "Yeah, sure." And then he was just like cursing all the time, just like really. Yeah, so that's cool. That is very cool. You should work rewarding cheese. You should work on getting stuff for your Saren. Saren is... you got roasted yesterday for being default Saren. Nobody should roast the default Saren because she's still toxic. And maybe that's why, yeah, Saren is so toxic that she has intoxicated all her fans to be toxic. Maybe that's the reason, yeah. Yeah, better make sure to amp up your bling on Saren then. We don't censor in Germany. That's true. We just censor blood in video games. That is, if you wanna play Fallout New Vegas and you wanna mod Fallout New Vegas, it is so bad if you're living in Germany, right? Because the German version is like, I think, the only version of the game worldwide where they have cut gore, and that affects game files that are being targeted by basically every mod. So if you're having the German version of Fallout New Vegas, could be any other version in the world, but if you have the German version of Fallout New Vegas, you ain't modding that shit. You gotta do, like, you gotta apply some specific fixes to that version in order to be able to mod it in the first place because of the gore cut and everything. It's crazy. We do no radio. No radio. Yeah, we also, like, I haven't listened to radio in a while. I haven't, at least last time I entered a radio station was when I stole this microphone. I mean when I legally bought it. Meanwhile, Wolfenstein. Yeah, true. I think the German censorship on gore in video games has become significantly more tolerant over the last couple of years, right? So I think that's a good thing. Hello, Warframe humans. Hello, Demonon. Oh God. We're going to have a very, very cool special stream today. We're not going to do the same thing that we used to do. we're going to have a Warframe boss rush today. We're going to play a little custom game mode, which was brought to us by Sliverito and Useless at Best, two very nice people. We're gonna talk to that. Talk about.
Welcome, Tenno.
Whoa! Void is empty. That is, first of all, a true statement, and second of all, thank you so much for the subscription. I hope that was a Prime sub, because if that was a cash sub, then I would. I'm of course very grateful, but I would, to everybody joining in, right, I would strongly incentivize you to not give me and to not give Twitch any money, but rather donate that to charity by scanning the QR code on screen or by typing !QTCC in chat, because we're fundraising for the good cause today. So it will be super hella cute if you would rather redirect those financial flows out of my purse and out of Twitch's purse into the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation purse. And Ding was like, brother, I ain't gonna listen to you. I ain't gonna listen to you. Thank you, Ding. Thank you so much. I think I should maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna look into my Twitch analytics once that's live and see how much money has been donated to me towards today's stream, and I'm just gonna donate that myself. I know it's just half of it because Twitch pockets the other half, but let's see what's going on. Still, right? Please give your money to QTCC and not to me. That'll be super cute of you. The QTCC page does the. Let me quickly check. Does that actually work? That overlay? Does it work? Let me quickly refresh my page too. Has there been any donation yet? And it doesn't refresh. Beautiful. Yo, come on, Tiltify page. Please refresh. Would be very nice of you. No donation so far. Why y'all stingy? Y'all been donating thousands of dollars for other streamers. Why you donating? Why you don't donate into the Cancer Foundation when I'm streaming? You stingy or what? Sam is like laughing with his. Sam, how much have you raised so far? Let me just make me jealous, right? I know I'm not gonna beat you anyway, but how much have you raised so far? Unfortunately, I couldn't check out your stream when you were live. Last Dutch Hero, welcome to the stream. Evening. I mean midday. Yeah, sure. It's midday. Yeah, it's kind of it's 4, right? You're in the same time zone as me, so yeah. Almost 1K. Yeah, I kind of remember that Sam had something around 1K, right? That's crazy, man. That's really crazy. You gonna have a second slot, Sam, or was that your only one? Forma?
Clone.
No Forma today, unfortunately. No. You need Forma, that's cool. But unfortunately, we don't have any drops of Forma today. Shade being the person of honor with the Q. I don't know what. I think you're the first one to actually use the QTCC command today. I've freaking set up commands with like stuff for today just for this event. It was 1 slot for you, but you're hoping to do at least another 18 plus Warframe streams before the. Oh yeah, sure, Sam. Sam is like active, right? If you don't know Sam, right? I should give a shout out. Saminator. Boom. Why doesn't that work? Oh no, wait. How do I do a shout out again? It's been so long since I streamed last time. Jeez. It was a slash, right? Yeah, like that. If you don't know Sam, then you should absolutely check his streams out. He's a regular streamer. He's one of the largest names in Warframe on Twitch, and he's a lovely dude. Absolutely do that. Check him out and make sure to be nice and lovely, because he is too.
Clone.
Yeah, and we're part of the same stream team too. That's true. That is true. But yeah, friends, I think we're 1 minute away from the official fundraising slot starting. 1 minute away. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of nervous. It's been a while since I did live stream, and I have never done fundraising at all. So, why is the music off? Music, can you please stop being off? Thank you. All right, so it is 4 o'clock, ladies and gentle frames. I'm just going to pretend we haven't been talking for 15 minutes already. It is 4 o'clock. Welcome every tenno to my official QTCC fundraising stream for Quest to Conquer Cancer. For everybody who's never been here before, I am not necessarily the most experienced live streamer. I hope everything is going to go well today. And what we're doing today is raise funds for the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation in Warframe's Quest to Conquer Cancer. This is a reoccurring event that happens once per year, usually in autumn. And this time is the first time that I actually also have a live stream and everything set up to be able to, contribute to the good cause. If you remember last year, the only thing I did is shout it out in my YouTube videos, but this time I actually have Twitch stream and everything set up. So, welcome to everybody joining in. We're gonna, before we jump into the game and do special things, we're gonna quickly do some housekeeping. We're gonna go over how today's stream is gonna look like, what will happen, what is going on with the Twitch drops, what is going on with the giveaways. Welcome everybody coming in. You're all amazing. I'm gonna try to greet you all individually once I'm done with my intro. And yeah, today is fundraising to cure cancer. Quest to Conquer Cancer. Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation is a great institution who are fundraising, who are trying to do cancer research in order to be able to cure this horrible disease. And I'm very happy to hopefully be able to do my part. We're going to do fundraising today. If you want to contribute to the good cause and you want to kick cancer's butt the same way that we're going to kick some Grenier butt today, then type in, as it also says in the Twitch title, !QTCC. That will then give you a link to the fundraising page where you can donate to the good cause. And depending on how much money we raise throughout the next 2 hours, there's also going to be giveaways that we're going to do, right? To be more precise, for every $100 that we raise within the next 2 hours, we're going to have 100 platinum in total as giveaways. You also have a little, no, this side, a little meter up here for my personal fundraising goal. So what we will have here is, if you're being generous, if you're contributing to the good cause, then we're going to unlock Platinum, sponsored by Warframe, that I can give away to you. So for example, let's say if we were to raise $500 in total, then we could either do one big giveaway for 500 Platinum, or like 5 giveaways for 100 Platinum each. We're going to do that all today. I've set up the bot. That should work. And I hope that we can give a generous contribution to the good cause. Also, there will be Twitch drops today. In order to be able to get the Twitch drops, what you need to do is connect your Warframe account to your Twitch and be, logged in while watching with said Twitch account. And if you watch the stream for just watch the stream for at least 30 minutes, then you will get one out of multiple random captura scenes as, inbox loot in Warframe. So if you're an endgame player, if you like fashion frame, because that is what we all know is endgame, then you better get your butt in here. Don't need to be active, you just need to watch, get that captura scene and make some nice photos. And if the photos ain't nice, then you ain't endgame. That's how it is, you know what I'm saying? No, that's what's going on today. So that's the drops that you can expect. And, we already have something. We have Saminator coming in with the 25 Monopoly monies. Thank you so much, Sam. Sam getting the whole thing going. I really appreciate it, man. Also, thank you for showing that the overlay works. I didn't test that myself yet. I was just confident that it will work. I was just like, nah. This beautiful overlay all around the screen that I definitely 100% made myself and not just copy pasted from Tiltify. That works. Thank you, Sam, for your generous contribution to the Orb Valis, to the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation. Yo, Ryujetsu. Big W to Sam, that's true. Also, the last thing that I'm going to say before we jump into our today's Warframe agenda is, please do not give money to me. Not to me. Not to Twitch. Give money to QTCC. !QTCC gives you a donation link. You can go there and then you can donate. Do not give that money to me because we rather want to fundraise for cancer. And also, I don't like Twitch as a platform. I really don't. and I don't want them to make money off of me. I'm just here because, you know, all the overlays and bots and stuff work better with Twitch, and the whole event is on Twitch, and not because I like Twitch. And if Twitch watches that, you can ban me. I don't care. I'm just telling the truth. We're fundraising for cancer. We're doing the good cause today. We're not doing the Twitch cause. So, that's what we're going to do. And we have actually a very, very cool plan for today. We have something, I have something, or no, saying I have something prepared would be like saying I am donating money to the Cancer Foundation. No, I have something incorporated in today's stream that has been prepared by two other beautiful Tenno, those being Sliverito and Useless at Best. And that is a special website, a special Warframe game mode that we're going to play today. I'm going to switch off the music for a second and go into the Warframe game already, because we're going to do something very special today. We're not just going to randomly play whatever. We are going to play a little Warframe challenge run, that being a Warframe boss rush. I'm very curious to test this. I haven't really tested it out myself. And we have Gangrel EU coming in with the one Canadian. Hey, step by step, man. Step by step. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Also, if my voice sounds completely effed, that is because I'm a little bit under the weather. But that shouldn't hold us back, should it? Let me quickly log in. There we go.
It has been getting tired.
684 Oxium. I'm gonna... Okay. In the game, before I switch the windows, let me quickly do, you know, let me quickly do the stream meta. There we go. Yeah. Stream meta is on, and that means I can now safely go into the Warframe in-game window. Come on. There we go. Yes. Perfect. Now we have the Twitch look that we want. We have the background image that we want. And now we're going to talk about what exactly is going to happen today. First of all, let me see. Let me see who we got here. Smeddy, when did you miss them? What did you miss, Smeddy? What? Oh, you were playing someone. Smeddy, welcome to the stream. Fish in a Tank, welcome to YouTube. Piano Gamer, Grangle, Bard King, Brad King, sorry. Y'all are awesome people. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Sunny Boy. Good to see you too. The 12 streams a few months ago. What? Yo, Pecco, what's going on? So today we're going to do something really funny. We're going to do a Warframe boss rush. That's going to be fun. That is going to be very, very nice. So what we have right here, let me quickly switch the window so we can actually see that. There we go. Here we are. This is the website that we're going to talk about. This here is the Warframe Boss Rush website. This is a project by Sliverito and Useless at Best, where the idea is basically that you start without anything, with one of the 3 starter Warframes, with only Mark 1 weapons equipped, no mods, no buffs, no nothing, and you're gonna fight one after the other of these bosses. You try to get through all of them, and after you've beaten one of them, you will unlock certain things. For example, if we beat Vor, what we have here is we just unlocked Berserker Fury for the melee, Sweeping Serration, Ether Reaper as weapon, and Hornet Strike as a secondary mod. That is what we unlocked. So for the next boss, these mods and these equipment pieces would be available. And then, you know, step by step, you do the bosses, you unlock more. It also tracks on the right side here what we have unlocked, so that this way we're hopefully going to go through the entire pool of bosses. Reset, run. Yep. So that is the idea of what we're going to do today. I'm really curious. I haven't tested that so far. I've never done that. But Sliverito messaged me the other day, and he was like, you know, we've developed this tool. You want to check it out? Yeah, and that's a great tool. Like, you should also check out Sliverito. He's streaming on Twitch too. And he's a lovely dude. Met him at TennoCon last year, met him at TennoCon this year. Hopefully going to meet him at TennoCon again next year. And I think this is going to be fun. So, chat, what do we think, chat? What do we think? Do we think we want to do some boss rushing? Do we want to... It looks like the follower alert is my mustache. Warframe in-game. So yeah, do we want to do... Oh, we have some more donations, right? What? 100? What? We have Ding coming in with the 100 Canadian dollars. Thank you, Ding. Wow, Ding being super duper duper freaking generous, coming with the $100. Ding. That's a big Tenno bro fist going out to you. And we have another $10 from African Painted Wolf. I should have really made those alerts bigger. I can barely read them. African Painted Wolf, Ding, you two are absolute giga chads. How about, since we already reached the first milestone of $100, how about we start, before we go into the whole thing, how about we do a giveaway just to test if it actually works, right? We have unlocked 100 platinum, so why don't we just start out with doing 100 platinum, easy peasy lemon squeezy giveaway right off the bat? Who's in for a freaking giveaway for 100 plat? By the way, Sliverito, let's go, big donos, welcome, man. We've just been talking about your boss rush too. We're gonna test that out today. Shit better be working, man. Big shout out to Sliverito. Boom. That is one of the developers of today's boss rush tool. Check him out. He's also a live streamer doing good streams, and we're gonna investigate how that's gonna work out today. But before we do anything, right? We're gonna do a giveaway. Type 1 in chat if you're up for 100 platinum, a giveaway. If you want to see 100 plat in somebody else's pocket, then I want to see a 1 in chat. That looks very nice. Also, we have we got another $100 from Kramtoska. Kramtosk. Sorry, this is so small. I'm sorry. You're gonna see the side of my head a lot when I lean forward to actually read who it is. Dang it, brother. So we already have 236. How about we get another $14 and then instead of 100 we do 250 right away? How about that? Anyone want to do $14 more and then we can do 250 instead of just 100, since you've been so freaking generous already, slapping the credit card as if you're doing that as a main job. Y'all look crazy. Oh man. Let's do that. I give you 2 minutes starting now till whatever o'clock 14. And if you manage to get $14 into the pool, then we're going to do a 250 instead of just 100. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we can make it happen. This is so alien to me. I'm gonna be 100% real. Being so freaking greedy asking for money is like I'm an OnlyFans model, man. But it's for the good cause. Hey, it's for the good cause. It's not for me. It is for the... if you want to know how to donate, just !QTCC. I can also do that quickly for you. QTCC, as it says in the title. Type that into the chat, and then you will get the link where you can donate. Also, for everybody watching on YouTube, unfortunately, due to technical issues, I can't read YouTube chat today. Also, the commands and everything don't work on YouTube. If you want to donate to the good cause, then come to Twitch, type !QTCC in chat, and then you will be able to be part of the good cause. Well, actually, I could take 1 minute to just copy the whole freaking thing into the YouTube description, because I haven't... I forgot to do that. Boom.
Close.
There we go. Now you have the donation link in the YouTube description as well. Makes it a lot easier, doesn't it? Okay. We got, damn guys, we got the $250 milestone. Thank you, Ding, for the 25 on top. Ding, you are a master. So we have unlocked $250 milestone. So we're gonna do a 250 platinum giveaway. Who wants to have a 250 platinum giveaway right now? Let's start this thing. The first Twitch bot-fueled giveaway that I have done so far. For everybody watching on YouTube, come over to the Twitch stream if you want to take part in this, because, you know, giveaway also just doesn't freaking work on YouTube. We're going to do that right now. So what you need to do, if you want to win 250 platinum, type !give in the chat, just like I did, just like you see right here.
To the fold, Tenno.
Whoa, Yo Veteran, crew member for 2 months. Thank you so much, Yo Veteran. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you wanna, you know, contribute to the good cause, then also swipe your credit card for Quest to Conquer Cancer. That'll be very cool too. Yeah, if you want to enter the giveaway, type !give in the chat right now. That will enter you into the giveaway, and like in 5 minutes, we're going to draw a lucky winner, and that winner will then get 250 platinum after the stream sent to their inbox by the Warframe developers. And if for whatever reason, because, you know, I typed !give as well, just to demonstrate how it works. If for whatever freaking reason, the bot actually draws me as the winner of the giveaway, we're just going to rerun the whole thing. We're just going to rerun the whole thing. Cubanito joins the crew. Thank you so much for your subscription, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Just wanted to make sure, again, please do not pay your own hard-earned cash to me, because I don't regularly stream. This is just, you know, a special event stream that I'm hosting. Rather donate to the good cause, just like all the other beautiful, generous Tenno have already done. So giveaway is going to run for another like 4 minutes. And while we're waiting for you all to enter with !give, while we're waiting for that to happen, let's talk about the boss rush for a second. Let's quickly go back to the Firefox window right here. It's actually an Opera window, not Firefox. So, Sliverito, if you're still here, answer me one question, please. Do we have to start with Vehek, or is there no specific order in which we have to do the bosses? Because I could imagine Vehek would be pretty darn difficult without like anything. Isn't he level 20 something or whatever? Yo. No, any order. Okay, Sliverito. Okay, any order. Then we'll try to go by the story order, starting with Captain Vorn, then the Jackal, and then we go to Vehek whenever I think we're powerful enough to actually face him. Right, like going against Heck. That'll be crazy. If you want to enter the giveaway, !give in chat, and you will automatically be entered. We're going to draw the winner in 3 minutes.
Welcome to the fold,
But Nerdwork, subscribe to the channel. Nerdy, you are such a spicy senor. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Nerdy, if you don't know him, he is a Warframe YouTuber, also English speaking now. He's doing good shit. You should visit his channel. So while we're still waiting for everybody to come into the giveaway, the rules of this boss rush is that we have to start with one of the 3 starter frames: Excalibur, Mag, or Volt, right? We have to pick one of the 3. And I was thinking a little bit ahead of time, who should we choose, right? We start without anything, and we have to earn new weapons and new mods that will be unlocked boss by boss. And I was like, which of these Warframes is actually going to be the best pick in this specific situation? Because even though Mag is pretty great, she's pretty good in terms of crowd control, you know, with big crowds. But I don't really see her to be that awesome with like single target bosses, right? And then Excalibur is kind of cool because Excalibur has his Exalted Blade. But then Exalted Blade, on the other hand, like, it's nice, but you need Chromatic Blade for it to be really awesome, and also a couple of mods. So, And then Volt is cool because he has the shield that infuses any shots with electricity. That's great. Also gives him a bit of survivability. I'm really not sure, chat. What do we think? Who do we start the whole thing with? We're gonna go Volt, Mag, or Excalibur. Like, if we're just doing one boss by boss and we get randomized upgrades, so we basically can't do proper builds. Who do we go? I kind of think Volt will be the man here, but I'm not 100% sure. I know Mag has a lot of friends as well, and I know Excalibur, especially Excalibur Umbra, looks pretty sick. So he has the fashion frame on his side. There's a lot going on. I have 1 more minute for the giveaway. If you want to enter right now, exclamation mark give. And then we're gonna do Vault mag. Well, I see a couple Vaults. I see 0 Excaliburs. I expected that. Oh man. +2 for Vault, Smitty. All right. I also think it's gonna be Vault. I also think we're gonna go Vault. And there we go. Giveaway is closed. Friends, we're now gonna draw a winner. We're now gonna draw a winner of the giveaway, and that winner, right, you will see your name pop up in chat. The bot will say who won the giveaway. And that person who won the giveaway, please whisper me on Twitch your Warframe in-game name. Listen up, everybody. If you actually want to get your freaking platinum, listen up now. Whisper me your in-game name in Warframe, as well as the platform on which you're playing here on Twitch. And then I'm going to note that down, and we're going to go on with the boss rush. Let's do it. Let's see who wins. Good luck to everybody. 3, 2, 1. Boom. African Painted Wolf. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. African Painted Wolf actually is one of the donors, and African Painted Wolf won the freaking 250 platinum giveaway. Thank you so much to everybody. We're probably going to have more giveaways later, so no reason to go now. African Painted Wolf, please be so kind. Whisper me your in-game name plus platform that you're playing on here on Twitch, so I can actually, type that into the form so Warframe can give you the whole thing. I'm going to have my messages open. Please be so kind and do that so I can send that to you. And we're going to clear the giveaway, and we're going to have another one once we reach the next milestone. GG, exactly. GG, my friend. GG so much. Let me just note that down in case something goes wrong. I'm just, I believe in the good old sheet of paper. African Painted Wolf. So that's your Twitch name. Whisper me your in-game, and then I will know. I have so many windows open. It's crazy. I have so many windows open. Where the heck is everything? So, African Painted Wolf, are you here? Are you here? Because I haven't gotten a whisper message from you yet. Are you there, my friend? I'm kind of a bit confused. African Painted. Oh, there you go. IGN Painted Wolf. Okay, Painted Wolf. Can you also give me the platform that you're playing on? I need to know that too, please. Platform and in-game name. So that I can type that into the Google form and Warframe can distribute that to you. Be so kind and let us know. I'm waiting. Windows. Okay, thank you so much. That is all I need to know. I'm going to forward that, and you're probably going to have your platinum within the next couple of days. In case that does not happen for whatever reason, be so kind and send an email to my business email. You'll find that on Twitch. You'll find that on YouTube, so I can look into that. Thank you again so much for your generosity, man. You made this giveaway happen, so you absolutely deserve the 250 platinum. And we are going to jump into the boss rush right now. We've been talking for so long already. We're going to probably have more giveaway stuff going forward with more funds being raised. Right now we're standing at $261. We're gonna unlock the next potential giveaway at 300. That would be no, not at 300. Sorry, we're gonna unlock the next potential giveaway at 500. That will be another 250 platinum then. And if you're super duper generous, then we're gonna get even more. And why is everything black? That is not what I wanted. So let's get back to Warframe, shall we? Let's get back to the framey gamey and actually set up our boss rush, shall we? We've been talking a lot. We have Don't know how to. Doesn't matter, Africa. Doesn't matter, Painted Wolf. It's all right. I noted everything down with the good old power of you know the notepad. Oh man, we got it all set up. That is very good. So, let's get going with the boss rush, shall we? Let me quickly do that. And as the rule said, we have to start with a complete clean starter frame. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go with Volt, not Volt Prime. We're going to go with the normal Volt. God, he looks awful. That's pretty. That is great. We're going to go completely default. We're going to go absolutely 100% default. Yep, that looks good. That is what we want to have our Volt look like. Upgrades. What do we have on him? Probably not a lot. So we're going to clean everything. Clean everything. So we have the total super duper starter loadout. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful, ain't it? Ain't it, ain't it, ain't it? So, in terms of Parazon, I think I can leave that on because it doesn't affect the bosses at all. And in terms of weapons, we start out with a set of Mark 1 weapons of our choice, completely unmodded all. And we can use a companion, but we can't give them anything, so I'm just not going to do that. Let's see if I even have Mark 1 weapons in store. By the way, the giveaway, you can exclamation mark give as much as you want. The giveaway bot is going to note that down, but before the next giveaway starts, we're going to clean the whole slate anyway, so that there's no point in spamming exclamation mark give just yet. That does not automatically enter you for the next giveaway, so no need to spam that just yet. When the next giveaway happens, we're going to go over the whole thing again. So, we don't have all the Mark 1 weapons, we just have a couple. I mean, I could just buy more, right? Lich is so hard. I'm gonna actually do a Coda Lich guide relatively soon, so be on the lookout for that. Yo, Dystopia, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. How's life treating you, Blacky Laggy Shaker? That's very nice from you to ask. I'm a little bit under the weather today. That's also why I'm not shouting as much as I usually do. But other than that, it's pretty good. I actually moved back from my office back to working from home because it turned out that that's actually more efficient for me. But other than that, it's actually pretty okay. I think what I want is, which Mark 1 weapons do we actually have? So we can pick one Mark 1 weapon for every single slot. So I think what I want to do is I want to start out with the Mark 1 Fear Axe, because I kind of sort of have the hope that we're going to get Amalgam Fear Axe body count to buff up fire rate for our pistols, which will then mean, as a secondary, we're going to go with the Furious, of course. Yes, give me that. And in the first slot, I think I want to go Shotgun. I think the Strun is going to deal some early game punch. I think that's fine. I think that's going to be our loadout for the first boss. Absolutely nothing but those bad boys. We're going to go with the Mark 1 Strun, with the Furies. Can I use my Riven? And then, no. I mean, I can technically use the bow right now because we're not going to have the Furax mod yet. Yo. Focus on Zenurik. Oh, sorry. Thank you so much, Sliverito. We're going to go Zenurik. Really, Zenurik? Didn't you say Vezarin? What does Vezarin do? Affinity radius. Sliverito, was it Zenurik or Vazarin that we should pick? If you roll free pick, then you... Oh, I can use a Riven if I roll free pick? Hey, yo, I need a free pick, man. I need a free pick. I have the most disgusting... Okay, Vazarin. Okay, then we cool. Brother, I need a free pick. I need a free pick in order to be able to go with this bad boy right here. I need that free pick to put that on my Mark 1 Furious. I need that, man. give me the free pick for that. That's gonna make the bosses a whole lot easier. Am I going to plan to do a hound guide, Hydroplaza? Maybe at some point, but I already talked about hounds in my general companion guide. Hey, already coming in with the meta ideas here. Now, but let's start out with the first boss. Let's start out with the first boss. We have. I mean,
Welcome, Tenno.
Sliverito says,
Our numbers grow.
Rodrigo Serra, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the crew. Nice to have you here. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Sliverito says, we can pick whichever order we want. I do not want to, like, you know what? Oops, did not want to do that. Let's just for the funsies, let's give Vahek a try with absolutely nothing and see how that goes. Let's just see how that goes if Vahek gets encountered by me with a nothing. I think that's going to be pretty atrocious. I don't think we stand much of a chance here, and we're not going to do that in Steel Path for sure. Yeah, let's go into a level 20 mission with absolutely nothing. No, God. Yeah. Exactly, man. That's not gonna end well, brother. I'm telling you. I'm gonna save up my energy because I think the only way that I'm ever gonna be able to make this is by using the shield, Volt Shield. So this is not gonna go anywhere, brother. I'm telling you. Well, I think we need to stock up a little bit on power before we can attempt anything here. So let's go on with the shield. At least we're not getting hit then. And, oh yeah, we need to fire at him when... Can you I'm not even going to kill these butchers one hit. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is, I'm not having a good time. I'm not going to have a good day today. I'm feeling it. Yeah, ain't no way that's going to work. It's good that it is a free choice. I want to have my shield, please. Thank you. First of all, I thought that the biggest issue here would be survivability, actually. But I think that's not really the case. I think the biggest problem is going to be actually dealing damage to the man. Can you please be vulnerable? Thank you. Yeah, you know what? That is not going to work. We're not gonna start with Counselor Reg. I just wanted to see how pathetic it would be. Okay, so we know we need to stock up on a little bit more power for this one. Probably going to go relatively towards the end. Oh man. So let's just go for Captain Vor. Let's just go in story progression order. Let's start out with Captain Vor. Go on Mercury and. No, we go with Captain Vor first. Screw it. Then we go Jackal, Vor first. Well, you don't have to fight the pre-stages. That is a good point. But I don't think that the final stage would be significantly better. I dare to doubt that. Reworked Vor. Yes, exactly. That's the first time I faced reworked Vor. At least the first time I faced him without, running my Steel Path, Revenant, whatever. So let's see how that's going to go. Would be pretty embarrassing if I fail this. So you know it's going to happen. It's going to be difficult if the boss has armor. I think the armor value for like level 8 enemies is not going to be all too bad. I think the damage reduction from it is not going to be too amazing. By the way, also big shout out to every mod, to my entire mod team who has made it possible to be here spontaneously for this stream. That is super lovely. Everybody show the mods some love in the chat. And by the way, exclamation mark QTCC to know how you can donate to the good cause. The more we donate, the more we... I was just happy to see a little mod drop there, and then I realized, oh wait, no, I actually own all the mods. I'm just like not allowed to use them. Mod drops do not change anything. No, exclamation mark QTCC in chat, so you can donate to the good cause and unlock more platinum giveaways. Vahek is a cutie little ladybug. So you, if he looks like a ladybug to you, then you're probably living in the like exclusion zone around the Chernobyl power plant, right? That is how where the ladybugs look like that. Okay, so we did some, ouch.
Keyboard locked.
Oh yeah, still we have that thing. Yeah, still we have the channel points. Beautiful. I forgot about that. That's gonna be an additional funsy. Yoo-hoo. Can I like move out of this? Is there a way I can like I can do my freaking melee strikes to move if the keyboard is locked.
Keyboard unlocked. Warframe ASMR starting now.
Oh no, what did you do? Now everybody starts to redeem their special channel points. But that's fine. We've talked about only frames already in the past, so we can surely go and do some nice little Warframe ASMR while facing the cutie little ladybug that is Captain Vor. Right here, giving him some nice little headshots, and we got down with the first little health bar. That's gonna, oh, 2 health bars already. That is very, very nice. Good old cringe, praying hand, of course. Your hands have been praying for the cringe now, didn't they? Oh man, I love it. Honestly, I think the new Vor boss fight is actually pretty cool. If you're used to the parkour movement, it's all right. But I think if you're doing parkour like for the first hour or so, if you just started the game, then this is genuinely difficult. And I think that's pretty cool.
MLG commentator starting now.
Alright everybody, welcome to the next stage of the Captain Vor fight. We have here some very nice back and forth jumping over the lasers, and Volt does this tremendously well. Up next we have the new arena that we're gonna enter right now and sling some lead towards the big evil zombie dude. Let's get up a shield, and he comes in with the headshot right away, and it seems like he's not going to be able to aim now. What does he do, ladies and gentlemen? I have never seen that in my whole career. It's like he cannot use his mouse. Why would he not use his mouse, huh? Why wouldn't he do that? Please, can I get my mouse back? Please.
Mouse unlocked.
Thank you. Let's destroy these bad boys here. I shouldn't have gone for the Strun. I'll be real. I'll be 100% real. I should have gone for the Bratton. Okay, please die. Please die. Please die. Okay, that doesn't really deal damage. Yep, there we go. There we go. That is Captain Vor, ladies and gentlemen. I think I imagined this to be much easier. I mean, it was not necessarily difficult, even with unmodded stuff, but it's also like the first boss in the game, so yeah. At least we... Really? Really? Come on. Oh, God. But hey, we got the first boss. Sliverito, are you proud? Are you proud how tremendously, how splendid I fared in that fight? Oh God, we good here. We good. They will be available later. Haven't got anything from the unlocked rewards yet. They'll be exactly, Smitty. Yep, for the unlocks for the QTCC event, those will be available later. They like first see how far they get with their milestones, and then they're gonna do the stuff later. Such skill, man. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I actually really like this boss rush tool. I like it already. Let's go back to that and see what we unlock. Okay, friends. It's time for a drum roll. Let's see what we unlock for successfully defeating Captain Vor. Let's see what we get here. See what we get. Hopefully we get something good. Let's see. Let's see. Serenity raid. What? Ferric Serenity raided with 12 years. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, let me give you a big shout out. I hope I spelled that right. I hope I spelled that right. I probably did not. Can one of the mods quickly give me a shout out to Brewing Serenity? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome all the raiders. We're currently fundraising for Quest to Conquer Cancer. Type !QTCC in the chat and then you will get the donation link and absolutely everything. We're going to have giveaways based on our donation goals. We're fundraising to cure cancer. We're currently doing Sliverito's boss rush in Warframe, and you just came at the right time to witness which beautiful mods and upgrades we unlocked by defeating Captain Vor. How was your stream? How was your stream? How was your stream? What did you do? I'll shout you in a second. Perfect. Thank you, Corey. Okay, let's see what we got. We got this. Oh, we got the Cedo. Oh, that's a good weapon. We got the MK1 Furex. Wonderful. Kind of like we already sort of. No, I mean, technically we used the bow in this mission, so we kind of like unlocked it. Melee prowess, okay, it's fine. And wildfire / blaze. That's good. That's good. We get some fire. That's all right. Stream was a goodie. Did your QTCC alerts and some number? Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. How much did you raise? Was it successful? Did you raise some nice stuff for QTCC? It's always nice to come together for the good cause. Sliverito, if you're still here, if it says Cedo, does that include the Prime, or is it like, is the Prime a variant of whatever is mentioned here a separate thing? Am I allowed to use only the normal Cedo or also the Prime? Just curious, you know what I mean? All right, so we unlocked quite some nice things. I think we're gonna, if we're having the Cedo, I mean the Cedo is actually pretty darn powerful even unmodded. Regular, and if you don't have, you can use the real. Okay, Sliver, okay. No, I have the regular. Luckily I have that. So we're not gonna go for the Prime, but that should be fine. I think we're going to go on a little bit of a power trip. Friends, should we go on a little bit of a power trip? Should we use one of the best shotguns in the game because somebody got lucky? I think we're going to do that. And I think we're also going to put a blaze onto it. And then we're going to have radiation with the bzz bzz from our Volt Shield. Yeah, that sounds good. We're going to do that. Let's do that. Let's give our Volt a little bit of an upgrade here. Man, much needs that. Let's go for the Cedo. Bada bing, bada boom. Also go for. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna. I don't want to screw over my mod setup, so we're just gonna go with nothing. And oh no, we have Blaze. We have Blaze. We have Blaze. Was it Blaze? Really? Was it Blaze? It was Blaze. All right, it was Blaze. Then we get, that's good. We get damage, we get heal. I think, man, I think we can like clap some bosses now. I think we're gonna steamroll that mofo as if it is nothing. Oh man. Oh, a link to the randomizer Discord, which has a FAQ as well. Unfortunately, oh man, it's fine, Sliver. Man, I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a nice work day, man, and appreciate you making this or co-making this boss rush guide, boss rush tool, so we can have fun with it. Friends, just a quick little question into the whole round. Do we like the boss rush? Is it fun, or is it like, Danka, you freaking boring. Get the hell out of here. I'm just here for the capture scenes. Oh, also, we have another donation from Lollipop Luna. Thank you for the 25. Luna, thank you so much. That's so nice. You kicked Cancer's butt the same way that we're gonna kick the Jackal's butt right now. You have fun. That's good. It's pretty funny. Okay. Let's see how the freaking Cedo is gonna. You know what? Shouldn't we just go into Steel Path because we have the Cedo and it's so good? No, please don't say yes. Please don't say yes. Yes, Snuggle Bunny, we have a special tool. Actually, let me quickly do something while we are in the spaceship animation. This right here is the link to the boss rush tool. I just copied that. If some of the mods are currently around, you could copy that link, and if anyone asks, you can just post it in chat later. So if anyone else wants to do the boss rush, then you can do that and you can forward that. That'll be super duper nice. Also, thank you to everybody for the exclamation mark QTCC for the generosity and for donating to the good cause. We are going to absolutely demolish a little jackal right now. Got it, Corey. Thank you so much. Also, Corey, how was yesterday? Did you go to that steakhouse that you were talking about, or did you do something completely different?
To technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the jackal's auto repair may require it. Remember, the jackal's auto repair precepts could make this a
MLG commentator starting now.
Oh no. Oh no, we're at it again, aren't we? So we just entered the boss arena and we're facing off against the that is the Jackal. Jackal, one of the fiercest Corpus contenders being in the arena right now against a huge little Warframe called Volt, who will be sent down on the floor pretty quickly if he isn't careful. But will Volt survive the whole onslaught or won't he? That is the question we're trying to answer, but he does have some trick up his sleeves with the Ceta, one of the best shotguns in the entire game. Will Volt be able to hold his own or not? Well, it kind of looks like he's not really having something against those energy grids right here, and they even destroy the whole freaking walls of the arena. Can I status? It can status prime him. Okay, good. Let's shoot down some of his. Damn, I haven't done this Jackal fight in a while, man. It's kind of cringe. It's kind of cringe watching myself right here. Can you please come down? That'd be nice. Perfect. Let me. Oh, Parazon. There we go. Yeah, the Uber Moa. Yeah, she's 100%. I would want to see that too. But hey, so far the Cedo is holding its own pretty well. I like it. You know, I really like that they redid. Look, there's a Moa. The Moa's like, oh, where have I gotten here? What have I done? Why am I here? What has happened? Oh man, let me quickly pause the whole thing. I think the in-game sound is a little bit loud, isn't it? I'd say it's like on 6 freaking %. What the heck? But like the sound bar looks like it's a bit loud. Let's go with 4. Okay, let's get the shield. Honestly, the Volt shield is like worth its weight in gold right here, because like it just blocks everything, and that's so valuable if you can't mod for any defensive tools whatsoever. You're running out of cover. Oh really? See, Lotus, I brought my cover by myself. I have a energy shield all by myself, and we're gonna go in with the Paras, please. There we go. And that is health bar number 2. Like, honestly, I think it feels a little bit like cheating having the Cedo. But hey, at least we're only doing the first couple bosses. I think it's going to be significantly more difficult going in later when the bosses actually, you know, can do something. Okay. I think that's the last spinny that he's going to do, right? Yeah, there we go. And we can do another Parazon, and that will finish his 3rd little quarter. Cephalon, Wembus, that is a very good question. I refuse to answer. Your scientific correctness feels threatening to me. But technically, electricity should have a weight, right? Because electricity is electrons, and electrons do have a weight. Though, if I'm being 100% honest, if we're just speaking purely about electron weight, then I think Volt Shield is not going to be all that valuable. Even if we take that weight and put it in the gold, it's not going to be valuable. It's not going to be good. Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. If he does electricity, how can he be wounded by electricity? I don't know. I don't care. There are a lot of other logic questions that I dare to not raise in this game. But hey, the Jackal was pretty easy. Got a Stropha blueprint, which is nice. Rhino neuroptics. Cool. So let's put a check mark under that and see what new fun we unlock. So what we got here? We have finished the Jackal and we unlock the Panthera Prime. I actually do have that. We got it. We got the free pick. We got the free pick. Friends, we got the free pick. We got the free pick. And we got Shotgun Amp, Warframe. That's actually also cool. And the Telos Boltor, primary. We got the Telos Boltor? The Telos Boltor. Free pick, let's go. Hey, yo, Sliverito, let me be real. I'm actually confused now with the Telos Boltor being in the mix. Yeah, my actions have consequences, I know. Screw you, stalker. With the free pick. Okay, chat, now we're gonna now you need to decide, chat. Now you need to decide. We just unlocked the Telos Boltor, okay? So do we go with this here as our free pick, this beautiful Boltor ribbon that we're going to put on the Telos Boltor, or are we going with this Furus ribbon right here that we put on the MK1 Furus? Chat, type 1 in chat if you want to go for Boltor with Boltor ribbon. Type 2 in chat if you want to go for Furus with Furus ribbon. You decide which one we're going to pick. You decide which one we're picking. 1 for the Boltor, 2 for the Furus. And we have Lollipop Lua with another 25. Wow, you're crazy. You're already in with 50 Monopoly money. Lua, you are a legend. I see a lot of ones. Couple twos. Furus doesn't really have that much of a fan base now, does it? Huh? Okay, we're going to go with the Boltor. Okay, we're going to go with the free pick. That will be the Boltor ribbon then. Gonna go with the Telos Boltor. And we're gonna go with you. Now that's gonna deal some damage, man. That's gonna deal some damage. That's gonna deal some damage. Let us do. Only restriction on Incarnates is you can't activate the Incarnate mode on regular mode. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I already thought so, because that'd be pretty overpowered now, wouldn't it? So the question is, which boss we're going to do next? So we have the Telos Boltor with a pretty beastie ribbon right now. But that is like the only thing that... Right? Do we have any other rifle mods that we could use? Wildfire. We can use Wildfire. We're going to put Wildfire on it too, okay. But we do not have anything else. And we're going to put Wildfire on it. That's okay. Put in Blaze. Yeah, the rifle version of Blaze, we're going to do that. That would be Wildfire right here. Magazine capacity and heat. Now we got radiation on the bad boy as well. The question is, are we going to absolutely freaking steamroll the next poor boss? Or are we going to go for another attempt at Vahek? Do you think that with Wildfire and the ribbon, we're going to be able to clap Vahek, even though Volt is unmodded? I had to make 2 payments because 50 isn't an option. Oh, okay, Lollip. I did not know that, Lua. But thank you so much. Don't apologize, man. You have done a lot. Thank you so much. Also, thank you again to everybody who has contributed so far. We're already standing at over $300 fundraised over not even 1 hour. You are absolutely freaking amazing. We're going to hopefully be able to one day kick cancer's butt for good. And you all have done a great thing to help with that. So thank you genuinely so much, everybody. Okay, work. Have fun. Thank you, Sliverito. You have a great work day. We can maybe, chat after the stream later tomorrow, whatever, because I'm really liking this so far. Have a good day, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was great chatting with you again. You know what? There is... Well, we're gonna be courageous. We're gonna try the chicken again. Even though it's one of the stronger bosses on the star chart, we're gonna give him a shot again. Coming up to 62k core. It's crazy. We got 62k Monopoly monies donated for the good cause already. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And the October has just started. We're gonna probably exceed the goals by a lot. That's crazy. I'm not going to do that on Nightmare. 100% not. Lone Eagle? Nope. That ain't happening. Oh, yeah. Oh, see we're dealing... Look at this right here. We're dealing damage, brother. We're dealing numbers right here. That's what I want to see. Yes. So, the problem is, I think, if I've read that right, then if you fuck up a boss run, and like if you fail a boss, you get a penalty, right? You get a penalty, like you have to equip like a dragon key or whatever. So if we don't do this right now, then we're in trouble. Like, we're in big trouble. So this better be working, brother. This better be working. I took a bit of a risk here, but yeah, like this better be working, man. And who knows, maybe if we just blitz through the whole thing because we got a Riven now, maybe we could try the Steel Path version later and get completely annihilated. Okay, he got a magnetic one. That's not good. That means we're not going to be able to have our shields for the time being. Why is his weakness only exposed so little? Can you please take some damage? That'll be very nice, man. I like the crits are hitting pretty well, though. The 810 for the crit, that's really, really well. I want to make sure, though, that I don't waste all that much ammo, because I think is he stuck? No, he's not stuck. I don't want to waste ammo, because I think if I run out of ammo, I'm going to be majorly screwed, and we don't want that. Yeah, the weak spot is so small. Unfortunately, yes. But hey, we're hopefully gonna be able to deal some better numbers when we go into the last arena now. And I have like 0 energy, holy cow. I hope there are some containers on the way where we can actually get something. Yeah, that does not look all too well. I'm a bit concerned about ammo, like genuinely. I'm a little bit concerned about ammo. You can keep your magnetic procs for yourself, that's alright. You can keep the magnetic for yourself because I don't have energy anyway. Who needs energy if you can have a magnetic proc on you, right? Right? Nope. Kubro, please leave me alone. Please, everybody, please leave me the heck alone. Damn. Also, heck, leave me the heck alone. Exactly. Whoever asked, if you want to get the Twitch drops, link your Warframe account to your Twitch account and then just watch the stream for 30 minutes and you're going to get a random captura scene as a drop. Oh, come on. Can you, like, please just not be a pain in the bottom? Is he going? Yes. Thank you. Let's go to the final stage. I'm already down half of my ammo. Like, this is concerning, man. Because our other weapons are like not modded at all. Oh, energy. That's good. But I would really like to have some rifle ammo right now. I can open up crates. Yes, I can. That's not the problem. But I cannot really like... Oh, primary ammo. That's good. 370. Now I'm confident. Now I'm confident. Let's go for the water ride in the theme park. Ayatan Star. That's not what I necessarily need, but it's all right. Like, once he's in his second stage, it's all going to be okay, right? Once he enters his second stage, it's all going to be good. But like, until then, this is terminally unfun. Let's put it that way. Also, man does damage, and I don't have energy for the shield. Do I have energy? Yes, shield. There we go. Now we're talking. Now you cannot hit me, at least not from the front. And once your health is down, we're gonna have you on chicken mode, and chicken mode is the good mode because that means I can deal more damage. And more damage is more good, more gooder. Can you please just like turn towards me? That would be nice. Give me attention, please. I'm just kind of a little bit concerned about my own health here. Like, the magnetic procs really come in clutch for him. Ouch. Ouch. That was, nuggets for dinner. Yeah, I wanna go to Grenier fried chicken and get a bucket of the heck. Like, is he purposely, like, trying to fly in a way that I can't hit him? Like, what is he even trying to zap at? I just need to shoot his freaking health bar down. This is terminally unfun, man. Ouch. Nah, we're gonna go with that. Is he shooting missiles at me? Is that what's dealing so much damage here? Okay, I did a 2,000, another 2,000. We're almost down. We almost have him. We almost have him in chicken mode. We have him in chicken mode. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Yeah, we got you. That's all right. That's all right. Now you screwed. Yeah, now we're talking, man. Now we're talking. Now you're gonna get the full power of my freaking Riven. I don't even need to pay freaking attention to you anymore. We're just gonna completely steamroll you, give you the metaphorical broadside, and get a good old bucket out of your chicken wings. Down you go. Yeah, get out of here. There we go. That's what I want to see. Damn, this Riven with the Bolter really came in clutch. Otherwise, we yeah, this wouldn't have gone any good way. How do I get the heck out of here? Oh, yeah, down here. Yo, kid, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. We are currently doing Sliverito's boss rush. Sliverito and useless at best. So this is fun. We just did probably the most atrocious boss out of all of them. Though I think the, what is it, this like drone swarm on Europa is also pretty bad. GG, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We did Vayhek. That was pretty necessary. Like, he was making me a little bit scared there. Bro got me a little bit scared right there. Oh, the Zealoid. Oh, man. The Zealoid, yeah. But isn't it... Oh, no, the Zealoid is actually available. I thought it was a Steel Path version only. But hey, let's quickly go over to our overlay again and see what we have unlocked for defeating the chicken. Chat, pray with me that we get actually something good out of this. Oh, we got a lot. We got the Ak Bronco Prime. Yeah, I think I don't use that. We got Pommel, secondary. I don't know if we want to use that. Nakantaka. Azima. Mecha mod. Oh, can use any mecha mod of our choice. Okay. Frostbite, secondary. Okay. Furax Wraith. Melee. Why is it so biased towards Furax? Like, I got the MK1 Furax, I got the Furax Wraith, accelerated. So we get a whole lot of secondary mods, which is alright, I guess. But nothing really for our Warframe. So I think we're gonna upgrade our Furious a little bit now. And then we see. I mean, the Bolter is pretty strong, right? With the Riven. It's pretty strong. Let's go with our little MK1 Furious right here and give it accelerated isotope. And what else was it? We couldn't use Pommel, okay. A mecha mod for a Warframe. And Frostbite. Frostbite is cool. There we go. Now we have a little bit more on our Furious and any mecha mod. So what do they do again? Killing marked enemy, companions. Yeah, genuinely, I don't really care. Because this does absolutely nothing for our build right now. So, yeah. I think we're gonna go in with just that. Go in with just what we have right now. Oh yeah, and again, for everybody who is joining in later, YouTube chat doesn't work today. I cannot read that, unfortunately, so if you want to contribute and be active in chat, please be so kind to go over on Twitch. Also here on Twitch, we're fundraising for Quest to Conquer Cancer. Type !QTCC in the chat to get a link for the donation page. With your donation, you're helping to hopefully cure cancer for good, and you also will, at the next milestone, which will be $500, unlock another giveaway for 250 platinum. So be generous with your credit card. Don't give your money to me, give it rather to QTCC. Type !QTCC in the chat. And speaking of chat, I think we're going to go with another boss up next, which is not necessarily fun. We're going to go with Lick Krill. Where are you? No, that's Crossfire Exterminate. Where is Krilly? Here. Hello, bro from Vietnam, Sun King. Hello back to Vietnam. Quite late over there, isn't it? Have a good evening then. I'm here to find my mark. Yeah, I'm here to get some shrimps done.
Eliminating krill is the only chance for our exposed colony.
So friends, let's see how long it'll take for us to actually open up his backpack. That's like usually the problematic part. Like once that's open, the damage, that's no problem. 10 p.m. at night right now. Okay, man. But appreciate that you're being here. Hope you had a nice day. Put your legs up, get some food and some snacks and drinks, and enjoy the stream. We're currently playing the boss rush from Sliverito, where we have to fight all Warframe bosses with nothing but completely randomized equipment and mods and stuff that we have to unlock along the way. So what we're running right now is not particularly good. Not particularly good. But I think I'm gonna try to melee him, or we're gonna go with the Furious. Furious is also cool. Like, just hit the freaking pipes on man's back, and then it'll hopefully be fine. We're gonna be a little bit conservative with our ammo though, because ammo is like really the issue here. Like you can see the damage from the Boltor is actually really good, but we need to, you know, open up his backpack, and that is the issue. So we're going to use the secondary weapon, the Furious, which doesn't really do as much damage as the main weapon, to open up his backpack, and then we use the main one to deal the damage. I think that way it's going to be alright. So now we go this, boom, hit again. This map looks like Tunisia, yeah. Mars, Tunisia, it's all the same, right? We're all the same cosmic neighborhood. You know, the fun thing is, like, if you think like hundreds of years in the future when we have colonized maybe the entire universe and everything, and then the stupid statement of Tunisia and Mars being kind of like the same neighborhood would actually make sense. That's my quote of the day. At one point in human history, we're going to get to the point where Tunisia and Mars are actually in the same neighborhood. That's great. So yeah, now this is no problem anymore. There we go. Actually, I thought this would have been significantly more difficult. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Zealot. I think we're going to have to farm a little bit more before we can face him. Quite different from our regular builds. Oh yes, Leggy Shaggy, oh yes. You know, the thing is, there will be one person out there who tunes into the stream without context whatsoever, and they see that I just put like complete garbage on everything, and then they're like, I've said it all along, MHBlacky has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Look at this, he does not understand the game. Everybody who constantly says that is right. Oh man. Yeah, my actions have consequences, I know. Let's see what we get as a reward, shall we? See, so we finished like Krill, and for that we get the synth set mod. Oh, that's big, brother. We can use synth deconstruct to maybe fuel equilibrium at some point. That'd be nice. Stunning speed for the secondary, seeking fury for the primary. Okay, and vile acceleration. That is also nice. Let me quickly go to my mod screen while I keep this here open. So we have unlocked Vile Acceleration. I think I want to go with that. Yes, I think I want to go with that. And the other one was Seeking Fury. No, what was it? What was it? Vile Acceleration, Stunning... No? Wasn't there another primary mod that we had? Seeking Fury. Why don't I have Seeking Fury? What even is Seeking Fury? So yeah, that's that. Autumn Nights. Oh no, you don't need to apologize. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to have you here. Synth, yes, Synth. So the rules say that you are allowed to use a companion of your choice, but the companion is only allowed to have like stuff on it, like assault mode or you know, none of the arc coil or something. So that's not allowed. So what I can do is assault mode. That's allowed. And since deconstruct is what we have unlocked now, so that's allowed too. I can do that. And as a weapon, I'm not sure if a weapon was allowed or just the default one that comes with them. I don't even know what the default one is. I don't remember, so we're just going to go with the Tazakor. Because the Tazakor is actually cool. Yeah, exactly. We also unlocked a couple secondary mods. That was Stunning Speed and... yeah, Stunning Speed. We unlocked Stunning Speed. That... Oh yeah, Reload Speed. Yeah, we can use that. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. So I think the next one we're going to do is going to be a very, very easy one. Just a reminder, if there's anybody who needs a build help for the... just ask... Oh yeah, absolutely. Ask Kit, thank you for the offer again. This right here is not necessarily representative of the standard new player experience, that's for sure. We're gonna go and do the Sergeant. That's gonna be freaking easy. But the Sergeant is next on the list. That's gonna be a free win for us, hopefully. And yeah. Sergeant is always a nice one. By the way, for everybody joining in, you know, I keep saying it, exclamation mark QTCC in the chat on Twitch in order to contribute to the good cause, fundraise to cure cancer, and yeah, hopefully unlock the next giveaway. We're just shy of $200 away from our next platinum giveaway. And it would be jolly awesome, it would be splendid, as the Brit would say, if we could reach that and I could give away another beautiful set of platinum to you guys. Sergeant rework. No, Sergeant does not get a rework. Not during my watch. Oh, man. All right, so yeah, that's that boss. That's that boss done. Okay, yeah, good old Sergeant never disappoints. You know, I think the reason that the Sergeant is so terrible, it's actually good for this whole boss rush, is because if you're unlucky and you just unlock complete freaking garbage, that's your one free win that you get in this run, right? That's your one free win that you always get. You can't fix that with a... Yes. Yeah. You cannot fix that with a rework. You just need to develop a whole new game. It needs... Nullifiers last longer. Yes. That's a sad thing, right? Nullifiers last much longer. But hey, let's see. Well, let's see what we get for our free win. Let's quickly change back to our... back to our little tabloid here. So what does the Sergeant... Is the Sergeant generous? We got Prime Pressure Point. Prime Pressure Point is cool. We're going to take that. Leto Vandal. I actually have that. And the Zooge Prime. Okay. Like, I think just for the flex, I can actually use the Leto Vandal. Just for the flex, we're going to do that. And Prime Charge Gel for the shot. Prime Charge Gel. This is also cool. You know what, friends? You know what we're going to do? We're going to do the flex now. We're gonna do the flex. Yeah, my actions have consequences. So the thing with a Leto Vandal is, I've had that thing for years and I never took it out of the foundry. Today, let's actually be a bit greedy, right? Let's be greedy, okay? If you want me to take my years old unobtained Leto Vandal out of my foundry for the next boss, then I'm gonna do that for another $50 donated at charity. If we can get our current donation up by $50 to 361, that is the moment when I'm actually gonna take this years old Leto Vandal out to use it for the next boss. Up until then, we're gonna stick to this loadout. We're fundraising here, right? We're fundraising, so we're gonna have like fun little incentives. That's just something that I spontaneously came up. Where's Prime Pressure Point? There, boom. And we're gonna be greedy, right? I'm gonna be an OnlyFans chick now. I'm gonna be greedy and I'm gonna ask you for money constantly. That's what we're doing here. That's what I'm licensed to do officially by Warframe in this time slot, and I'm gonna do that. There we go. So, which other mods did I have? Did I have any other melee mods that actually like matter? Any melee mods that matter? Prime Pressure Point was good. Furex Wraith, yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. I don't really have other melee mods. I have melee prowess. That's cool. I can do that. Blacky's Oricon, exactly. Ah, come on. Spelling is hard. Melee prowess. There we go. Not that it mattered. So, that's that. Let's see where we're gonna go. Type !QTCC in the chat to get the donation link, and hopefully for another $50, we're gonna get the Leto Vandal out of the storage. Let's see if we can do that. Leto Vandal gets 300% crit chance. Easy. What? 300% crit chance? Is it that good? Really? Really? Okay. I think we will next take a look at our little our little friend right here. Not you. Not you. Screw you. Nobody likes you. Where is the frickin' you? We're gonna do a little throwback to one of the most fun events that everybody has played the ever-living crap out of, and that will be Plague Star, by doing exactly. Anybody miss Plague Star yet? Anybody miss Plague Star yet? If yes, then here's your throwback. We're gonna do Lephantis. I think Lephantis is gonna be pretty okay, but I'm a little bit concerned about ammo, so that's something we're gonna keep an eye on, I would say, for this boss fight at least. Leggy Shaggy, exactly. I'm gonna whore out pretty hard here. That's my plan, right? I'm gonna go full freaking OnlyFans on this. Oh, I love being able to say bad words because it's just a live stream and I don't care about the monetization of it anyway. We are not dealing. That is not good, man. We are not dealing damage, man. This is bad. This is bad. Even though we have the Riven and Vile Accelerator, we are not dealing damage. That is not good. I'm not having a good time right here. That's gonna be problematic. That might be our first fail. Like, we really need to be conservative with our ammo here. Is this no, Sablio, if anyone would be so kind to quickly post the link to the page in the chat. I'm currently playing a custom little game mode that is a boss rush mode, so to speak, where you have a website and that website randomizes which equipment you're able to use, and you have to kill all Warframe bosses one after the other, and each boss gives you new stuff that you're allowed to use. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do now. He takes like 0 damage. Holy cow, that's so bad. So yeah, that's basically what we do. Zuron, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Welcome to the crew. Hope you're enjoying. You're having a jolly good one here. Ouch. Thank you so much for the sub. Also to everybody who wants to, wants to donate to the good cause and make me take my old Leto Vandal out of my storage, exclamation mark QTCC in the chat, and then you're going to be able to contribute to kick cancer's butt. That's why we're here today. Where do you farm new roads? On Earth. On Earth is the earliest spot where you can farm them. They're pretty rare, but you can... Why? Ouch. I don't know what hit me. I don't want... Ouch. Now I know what hit me. Okay, let's deal some damage against you. Does he have damage attenuation? Even... Hyped it. Urai, what's up to the channel? Urai, what's good, man? Good to see you, brother. I've been missing you since 10 VIP. That sounds pretty wrong, but I mean it exactly this way. Good to see you. Well, you just came to the right point of time to see me go completely OnlyFrames and beg for money. just like an OnlyFrames chick, because yeah, we're doing QTCC. Have you also done a QTCC stream yet? Are you doing it? Are you in for the fun, man? I haven't really paid attention to it, honestly. And we're currently doing a little boss rush fun game mode. Fun is a lie. Game mode is the truth. But at least our ammo is looking good so far. You did last weekend. Okay, how did it go, man? How did it go? Did you have fun? Did you do anything special? This guy with the scythe, like, genuinely, I do not like him. Are they healing, or is it really that I'm doing that little damage? Or it's just a skill issue. That is, of course, also possible. I would love it if this shield would actually block the scythe. Yeah, take some damage. Please open up, open up, open up. Nope. Okay. What knocked me down this time? Yeah, some damage. Good. Get some bullets down range. Also towards you. Yep, that's good. I want to isolate. Yeah, it took like 30 minutes to kill them. I kind of feel that, right? I kind of feel that. At least we're having some ammo drops on the floor right here. That's good. I want to isolate the guy with the scythe, because if you can focus on him exclusively, ouch, like really annoying. Like he stays out for so long, even though he's not open. I think this one is going to be the first one to go. Yeah, at least a bit of damage against you. That's okay. Do you open up? No, you. Okay. What does hit me all the time? Like I constantly get knocked down from behind. Ouch. Okay, that was my fault. I saw that. Ouch. I want to make sure that this guy with the scythe is like freaking isolated. If you can pay attention to exclusively him, then it's all good. Otherwise, it's really annoying. Like, there's a reason why Prime Surefooted is such a good mod. Like, when I first had the opportunity to take Prime Surefooted as a login reward, and down goes the first one, very good. I did that because at the time I was doing a whole lot of Profit Taker runs, and brother, if you do Profit Taker without Prime Surefooted, you really start hating your life. Like, holy cow, so many knockdown enemies, it's really ridiculous. Okay, can you open up? Nope, okay. It's okay, we're all friends here. Don't really feel, but I have to try that. Oh man, Profit Taker without Prime Surefooted, you don't want to try that. Why is he just there not doing anything? If it continues like that, I'm actually going to kill the scythe dude before. Open up. Yeah, that was a decent chunk of damage. Wow, why does he have to reload? But ammo is looking good. Ammo is looking good so far. I'm kind of concerned about the second part of the fight though, because we're gonna have to do the whole fun thing again. The whole thing again. Like, I don't know about
Keyboard
you.
locked.
Ouch, no. No, you can't. One thing that I have always... ouch, been struggling with
Mouse
is
locked.
if you're gonna cost me this boss fight, I'm gonna hate you. Oh god, no.
Keyboard unlocked.
Okay, so what I was about to say is one problem that I
Mouse
have
unlocked.
always had with this boss fight is when it was as a last stage for Swordy, it's especially in my mid-game days, like I would always run out of ammo. I did not have a single tool in my arsenal that was able to actually like take these mofos out here. There we go. He's down, and he's gonna go down soon. Savage. Like the fun thing here is, right, it's not even all that difficult. First stage done, friends. Let's see how long the second stage is going to take. It's not really all that difficult. It's just
Keyboard locked.
a whole lot of ammo conservation. And the rest is history, right?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Heavy infestation ahead.
Unlegal white powder.
Keyboard unlocked.
Oh, God. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. It's all good. It's all good, friend. We're all good here. I just do not want to be in that electricity down there. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, the scythe dude is okay if you can like actually pay attention to him. Yeah, like I think they're a bit weaker in the second iteration of this. Okay. That is the most... Why is he hitting again? I was about to say this is the most annoying part. But no, this is alright. Especially with the shield. The next male prime frame is going to be Kalervo. No, I think the next male prime frame is going to be Styanax, at least according to the order that they usually abide by. It's going to be Gyre first and then Styanax later, probably. Like, that's what I would expect. Kalervo, I don't really see him getting a prime as a next male frame. Yeah, at least he now opens up a bit more. But our ammo is also like, this is going to be a close one. Like, we go out here with one magazine left. That's a really close one. But hey, we did it. Thanks to the power of our Boltor Riven, we just so made it. Without the freaking... Yo, what? Akari raided with 89. Yo, okay. I'm going to keep it real. I think our Dirigas got us covered here. I think I can take a minute off screen right now. Yeah, Diriga has us covered right here. Akari, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everybody to all the Akarians right here. You know what? Maybe I just run to the extraction anyway. Maybe that's a good point. Welcome to everybody. We are currently fundraising for QTCC. We're going to go full only frames girl style right here. I'm going to beg you for money to type !QTCC in chat in order to donate money to the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation. We want to cure cancer and you can earn some platinum giveaways on the way. So don't be freaking stingy. Take that credit card and give it the good old dish against the screen. That's what we're here for. Also, we are playing... Akarians is a new one. Keep that in mind. I like that. No, we are playing a Warframe Boss Rush custom game mode where we're playing one Warframe boss after the other. I can show you. This is the website right here, and we unlock more equipment as we go. Right now, we did the Lephantis on demos because, you know, we haven't seen that boss enough over the last couple of weeks. Wink, wink. And we unlocked something for beating him now, which is Incendiary Code. That's nice. We can do that. Rapid Resilience, whatever the heck that is. Prime Target Cracker. Brock, okay. Kuvashi, okay. What do you have? Spira Prime, Tenant Flux Rifle. Ooh, Tenant Flux Rifle is good. And any augment mod. Huh. Any augment. Okay. So that's a good one. That's a good one. We're going to get back to that. But hey, Akari, before we completely forget about it, how was your stream? What have you done? Was it good? Did you have fun? Welcome everybody again. Can we adapt that one? Hey, yo, adapt that if Akari likes it, then yeah, I personally give you permission to use that copyright free. If you like that term, you're free to go with it. No, but like jokes aside, how was your stream, Akari? How was it? Did you have fun? What did you do? Anything special going on? Exactly, Nova Alicorn. You can read my mind. Please get out of my head, okay? Shock Trooper was exactly what I was thinking about, because Shock Trooper is such a big freaking weapon buff, especially if you don't have proper mods. Like that's gonna be huge for this build. Shock Trooper is 100% going to be taken. That we're going to do that. You know what? Let's go back to Warframe and do that right now before I forget it. Let's go back to Warframe in-game and equip Shock Trooper. Shock Trooper is such a great mod, man. I use that on so many frames nowadays because melee influence is a thing. So it said rapid resilience, right? That. We have unlocked that. You know what? I have never in history ever used this mod on anything. But given the fact that we just unlocked that, I might as well put it on. Hey.
Welcome to
it ain't like I have the choice here. Grow. Awkward Panda, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good time. Big shout out to you. Also big shout out to everybody who puts exclamation mark QTCC in the chat to donate to the good cause. We're still $50 away from the next milestone, which is taking my Leto Vandal out of the foundry, and we're still around about $200 away from the next giveaway. So don't be freaking stingy. We only have 30 more minutes on the clock. It's actually time passing pretty quickly. We're only going to be here till 6 because, that's my 2 hours of fundraising slot. Don't let me, sit here with $200, $300. We want to get at least that little 5 in front of the number. That'd be cool, right? What's the name of the website? The name of the website for this boss rush, that is something that probably a lovely mod will put in the chat in a quick second. That would be nice. But I'm probably going to make a video about the whole thing as well, because I like it a lot. Found my YouTube page has been so helpful, Awkward Panda. Oh, thank you so much. I'm happy that I could help. That's what I'm here for, after all. Really appreciate the love, man. I hope you have a good time in Warframe with the help. But there are also like a lot of good others who can also be very helpful over on YouTube. Let me quickly double check which other mods I unlocked. We got the Augment mod, the Tenet Flux Rifle, but we don't take that. We have, what was it? A lot of weapons that I don't want. Oh, Primed Target Cracker. Yes. Primed Target Cracker. That doesn't even fit on there anymore. Great. Not that I need it. Prime Charged Shell. Okay, we have that, but we're not going to go for... Is Charged Shell a rifle? No. No, that was for the shotgun. Yeah, we cannot use that. Blacky... No. Peppery Fine. No, I'm not the GOAT. Oberon is the GOAT. By the way, what do we think about Oberon rework? What do we think about that? I think it's going to be pretty good. I think Oberon rework is pretty jolly awesome. And with the Shock Trooper mod... Now, we can also actually go and deal some disgusting damage. Let's go to Captain Vor and Lek Krill again, but this time we're going to wipe the floor with them even harder. Fearful Shads, welcome to the chat, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Well, we get Oberon Prime next. I think I'm going to do an Oberon guide, of course, once the rework is out. But everybody's going to get a free normal Oberon when the new update drops, so there's no reason to pre-farm him. A bit too strong the rework, really? You think so? I think he's going to be very, 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 very good as a support unit, but I think, he's not going to out-nuke any of the nuke frames or out-damage any of the DPS frames. Of course, there's like power creep going on, 100%. I mean, but like power creep is... You could also rename Warframe to Power Creep the Game, right? That's 100% what Warframe is, so I think it's actually going to fit in quite nicely. But we're going to test that out in more detail once the update launches, of course. That is what we're going to do over on YouTube. Yeah, I also think, like, from at least from the stats, what they showed, what we've seen, I think it's pretty good. I don't think he's going to be like a meta frame. He's not going to be like a Revenant or a Protea, but he's going to be good, especially for those Oberon enjoyers out there. And the Overguard strip is, of course, like, damn, that's going to be strong. Oh, Oberon is your favorite fan, Dub. Your favorite looking Warframe. That's cool. And you're going to eat good with the next update. You're going to eat very good. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely Kalervo doesn't need the Prime, but you know, the Prime is still pretty drippy. Okay, I want to take Vor out first. Is that a possibility? Where is the man? I want to take him out first. Yeah, there we go. Because Lek Krill is going to take a little bit longer. No, I'm not going to join you. Look, he looks like a pincushion. Oh, I love the Boltor, man. Good old Boltor turning your favorite Grineer into a pincushion. Bam, down you go. Now it's only one left. And for Lek Krill, we're going to do the same thing that we did with the last encounter. We're going to take out his backpack with the Furist to conserve ammo, and then we're going to go in with the primary for the final blow. What the heck are you? Can you please, like, go away or something? Thank you. Oh, Demise, you want to go back to maining Volt? Yeah, that sounds like a freaking good idea. I mean, to be honest, if you're, like, returning to Warframe after a longer hiatus or you're about to start, now is actually the best time, especially after the next update drops with the new teacher quest for Warframe beginners that give you another tutorial to engage with the game mechanics. Can this Nox, like, please just be not obnoxious? Yes, I said that. Yes, it was cringe. What are you going to do? I think now is actually the best time ever to start Warframe. And you go down now, please. Thank you. So that is definitely a good plan. Go back to maining Volt. More puns, please. More puns? More puns? I don't think that I can go on with more puns, because the one that I did was already like camping, because it was intense. I stole that one. That was not from me. That was from Josh Strive Hayes, but I still like it. All the terrible puns. You know what? You just gotta embrace the cringe. You know, that's what we're here for. We're here to raise money! QTCC if you haven't already. And you know, that's what we're here for. You miss Plague Star, so many votes. I mean, it makes sense, right? Volt is really good for Plague Star. Volt is a coolio. Huge fan of my guides. Oh, thank you so much, man. Desenfocado, thank you so much for the love. Welcome to the stream. Cool that you made it. For everybody who's joining in later and has no idea what the heck is going on, we are doing a Warframe boss rush where we take on all the Warframe bosses and see which random shit we unlock to hopefully make us stronger. Corpus. What the heck is Corpus? Spring-loaded chamber, primary. Okay, reflex coil and the Kuva... Oh, we got the Kuvanukor. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I think we're going to take that. Though without secondary innovate, that's still kind of cringe. I think we're going to switch our secondary to the Kuvanukor now. Kuvanukor, there we go. And which build? I don't know. Let's just free up this one here. So, let me go back to Warframe in-game so I can actually take a look at what we have here. Can I... Oh yeah, I can even sort it by secondaries. Good. Secondaries and mods. I can use Frostbite, Accelerated Isotope. Let's do that. Frostbite. Accelerated Isotope. What else do we have? Stunning Speed. That's good. Especially for the Kuvanukor. Oh yeah, Prime Target Cracker. That's cool. And any augment. Yeah, okay, no, we're not going to do that. So yeah, that's pretty alright. I think the Kuvanukor is going to deal a little bit of damage. And for the Warframe we had... I think when it said Carpus, it meant Carnus Carpus, because there is no Carpus mod. So I'm just going to do with this one. And that's alright. That's alright. I think we're pretty well set up for most of the bosses on the list, so let's blitz through them. Yo, Lori, what's good? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Exactly. He is gifted with a slot and a reactor. So if you just already have him with a slot and a reactor, the good old Oberon, you can just, throw him into the garbage can and get a free slot. That is always always an option. Up next, okay, I have another pun for you. This one is actually one that I came up with myself. The next boss we're gonna face is gonna be Salad V. So let us go to Jupiter. Get it? Lettuce, salad, lettuce. Get it? Okay, that was pretty cringe. It's all right. It's all right. Where is? There he is. Is this part of the... This is part of
MLG
the QTCC.
commentator starting now.
As I was saying, this is part of Warframe's QTCC event where we are trying to kick cancer's butt once and for all. As part of this event, I'm going to have this beautiful live stream today where we witness the incredible beauty of physics in-game with a one single barrel on the entire tile set that actually rolls down. And we are fighting one after the other boss in Warframe on our quest to conquer cancer and on my quest to completely whore out and beg for money by typing !QTCC in the chat to donate to the good cause. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have a whole lot of stuff. And all you need to do is swipe your credit card for the good cause. And I hope you're going to do that a little bit more because I would like to have that number on the top left go a bit higher. That's a quick rundown of what we're going to do today. That is exactly what we're doing today. And not just that, we're going to do something special. We're not just playing Warframe. We're going to do the special Boss Rush game mode, custom made by Sliverito and useless at best. And I think you're going to be very dead very soon, Mr. Salad. So let us start with the procedure. Yeah, that was... Oh, no, wait, we gotta kill his freaking doggy here, right? Otherwise he gets revived, or what was it? Yeah. So now the doggy is dead. And now the salad is dead. We even got the Arbiters of Hexes for it.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out.
Salad V, exactly. I think if we were to make the jump to Steel Path, we would just get completely annihilated. Like, it ain't even close. It would just be a complete disaster. Like, even though the Bolter with Riven is pretty good here, if we were to do the Steel Path variant, things are not going to go well. Things ain't going to do all too well. Call the dog Caesar. Bolter build, Mr. Ali. Well, the Bolter, I'm going to show you the Bolter build, right? This is the most meta Bolter build that you have ever seen. Yes, it's my actions have consequences, I know. That's my Bolter build, right here. That's the build we're running. That's the only primary mod that we have unlocked that we can actually use for this right now. We have this beautiful Riven right here, which is like coming in really, really clutch. Like this is carrying us through the whole boss rush, not gonna lie. And that's all. That's what we got. GG, thank you so much. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we unlocked. Let's see what we got out of this boss right here. We got magnetic strength. That's actually good. We can actually use that. Nice. Azothane. We're not going to use that. Shivering. Oh. Secondary arc. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. They gave me primed target cracker, which increases secondary crit damage, and they gave me a free secondary arcane and the Kuvanu core. Y'all know what that means, brother. Y'all know what that means. Oh god. And a primary arcane. Oh, that's a lot. Game is being generous. Game is being generous. What was that again? We're not going to do Steel Path? I think we might as well do that. So we're, of course, going to go for the one and only Secondary Innovate, the most overpowered secondary arcane in the game, especially on the Kuvanu core, the single best weapon to use it on. We're going to go for the primary arcane. Yeah, screw it, whatever. It's 20 platinum, whatever. You're paying money, I'm paying money. And on that, we're going to go with primary... Do I have anything that would be, like, good? Yeah, let's go with Deadhead, whatever. And Magnetic Strafe? Didn't it say Magnetic Strafe? Oh, that's a shotgun, right? Isn't Magnetic Strafe a shotgun? Too bad. But we have Vital Sense. Vital Sense. That's good. We can use that. Deals more damage. And that's that. I think that's what we got so far, what we can actually use. And now the Kuvanu core is going to be pretty beastie. I think now the Kuvanu core is actually going to be our best freaking weapon. Wait, by the way, which is the next boss? The Raptor. Let's do the Raptor. The Raptor. Where's the freaking... No. Where's the Raptor? The Raptor is here. That's going to be easy. Exactly. Do it like Bernazad and type exclamation mark QTCC into the chat, or scan the QR code on screen to, take your own money and put it into the pockets of the Princess Margaret Cancer Foundation. Some people call it donation. I call it taking your money and make it help cure cancer. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're here for. You go lurk, play Diablo. Absolutely, do that. Have a lot of fun, and thank you for lurking and still sticking around. Have good loot with that. Let me just for out of curiosity, let me see. The Kuvanu core is just so disgusting with Secondary Innovate. Holy cow. It is insane. I think this is now literally better than my Riven Boltor. There is no way in without blah blah blah. Shut the hell up. Genshin stream when, Mr. Ollie? Honestly, I haven't played Genshin in forever. After I did my taxes this year and I saw how much money I spent last year on Genshin Impact, I decided to not be that serious about this game anymore. Also, I think MiHoYo is like super duper freaking greedy and I don't want to support that. Clem. How do I go up there? Where do I need to go? Oh, here. Okay. Got it. No, wait. Oh, up here. Okay. Haven't played in this tile set for a while.
Keyboard locked.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. We can keep him out. Volt go burr. Exactly. That's what we're doing. Ants, that's what we're doing. We go burr. That's what we're doing as a main job. Yep. He's going to regret turning that corner.
Keyboard unlocked.
Perfect. Let's continue. Exactly. Give me some burrs in the chat. Let's see how much we can burr the raptor. Let's see how much we burr this raptor. I don't even remember this boss fight. Oh yeah, we need to like take him out and then grab one of these bad boys here, right? And then throw it into the... no, can we drop the power cell? Yeah, that was what we need to do.
We're almost done. Stay alive and finish the mission.
Stay alive. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Yeah, the damage is pretty decent. Oh, that fell in right away. That's cool. That's one way of doing it.
Keep it up.
Yeah, we're keeping it up. We professional upkeepers here. Boom. And that was the raptor, right? That was already it, wasn't it? Yeah, Kuvanuko coming in clutch here with secondary innovate. Kuvanuko secondary innovate. Yes, that's the burst that I want to see right there. Thank you. We bird him away. Or her or them. I don't know what the raptor identifies at. I don't care. I think the raptor's pronouns are freaking and dead right now. And that is exactly the way that we want it. Aggressively. That was a very aggressive burr. Steel Path bosses suck. Yeah, I think like I haven't tried the Steel Path version of this boss rush yet, but I think the like damage attenuation and shit that could technically be an issue. I could imagine this to be an issue. Oh, we gotta wait. What? We got what? We got Bernazat coming in with the 10, and we got MadLad2317 with 200 Canadian dollars. Okay. You two have just given us the next donation incentive 10 minutes before the stream closes. You two are legends, just like, of course, everybody else who donated today too, and everybody else who supports here. Friends, we have unlocked a giveaway. MadLad and Bernazad, thank you so much for your two generous contributions. Who wants 250 platinum, huh? Who wants 250 platinum? I think a couple people here want 250 platinum. Let me quickly clean the giveaway. Start a new one. Friends, we're going to give away 250 platinum now. We are over the $500 mark, which means we are now going to have another giveaway for 250 platinum for one lucky winner. If you want to enter the giveaway, type !give in the chat. We're going to have that run for like 2-3 minutes, and then we're going to pick another lucky winner who will be blessed with 250 platinum in the next couple of days, sponsored by Digital Extremes generously. And this is insane. Like, MadLad just coming in with the 200 just like a true MadLad. That is absolutely freaking crazy. So, !give if you want to be part of that giveaway. We're gonna close the giveaway in 3 minutes, right? At 5:55 my time and whatever 55 your time, we're going to close that giveaway and we're going to pick the winner. And also, because I said if we get another $50, which we now officially have, then I am going to go and take my... I know it, Stalker, I know it. I'm going to go and take my Leto Vandal out of the... There you go. There you go. It's been claimed. It's been claimed. There you go. It's been in there for years. It's been in there for years on end. And you have made me finally claim it. We're doing it. I said we're going to use the Leto Vandal. We're now going to use the Leto Vandal. You pay the $50. I'm a man of my word. We're going to use the Leto Vandal now. Even though the Kuvanuka is freaking OP, we're not going to do that anymore. We're going to now use the Leto Vandal with whatever it was that we unlocked, Prime Target Cracker. Let me quickly see what did we even unlock for the secondaries. We got Frostbite. Not that I really have a lot of space to put stuff on. stunning speed, and that's that. Boom. Thank you so much. 500. Wow, that's freaking wild. That is freaking wild. Stalker gonna go, yeah. Stalker is gonna be like, this dude hasn't killed any bosses for decades. Why is he all of a sudden now getting so mad at everybody? Oh man, we're gonna do one Leto Vandal run after this. Like we definitely, I need to see what this thing can actually do. I like the stats are pretty darn good actually. So one more minute. Incarnon does not apply for this challenge, at least not in normal mode. You can only do Incarnon and Steel Path. That's what Slaverito said. So 1 more minute, ! Give if you want to enter the giveaway. And then once the clock hits 55, we're gonna draw the lucky winner for 250 platinum. For 250 platinum. And let's see who that's going to be. Wow, $521 raised in just the 2 hours that we've been live is really, really crazy. You are just all absolute legends. I genuinely hope that we're going to be able to kick cancer's butt for good one day. And 55. Okay, we're going to draw the winner. And the lucky winner is... Just one note, right? Everybody listen now. We're going to determine the winner. The winner is going to be messaged by the bot in chat. And that winner, please whisper me or send a message to me in chat with your Warframe in-game name plus the platform that you're playing on. These are the two infos that I need from the winner, who is going to be determined right now. And that is Decent Craze. Congratulations, Decent Craze, you won the giveaway. Decent Craze, please message me real quick with your in-game name plus the platform that you're playing on. I'm going to note that down physically right here. And then you're going to receive your 250 platinum in the next couple of days, hopefully. It's going to be distributed to your Warframe in-game right away to your inbox. By the Warframe team once I fill out the Google form. Decent Craze. Neo Night Hound. Okay. Neo Night Hound. On PC. Okay. Congratulations, man. Congratulations to Neo Night Hound, aka Decent Craze, and Painted Wolf, the two winners of today's giveaways. You're going to receive your platinum probably in the next couple of days. There's a Google form that I'm going to fill out, and then the Warframe team is going to send that directly to your in-game inbox. If, for whatever reason, you should not receive the platinum in, let's say, 2 weeks, just send me an email to my business email, which you find under the stream in my Twitch info, also on my YouTube About page, and then I can take another look into that. Congratulations again. And also, big thank you to everybody who has made this possible, to everybody who has generously donated. Actually, you know what? Since this stream only lasts till 6, right? We have a 2-hour fundraising slot, and that is what we've done. We're going to do one Leto run after this. But let me already shout out some donations. Doesn't it list the donations on the Tiltify page? Yes. Let me already shout out every legend that decided to cure cancer one step at a time today. We have Salmonator. We have Gangle EU, we got Ding 1342, we got African Painted Wolf, we got Kramtoski, we got another one from Ding, we got a couple ones from Lollipop Lua, we got Benazard, Benazad and Mad Lad coming in with the 200 Canadian, like freaking, even though Canadian money is like Monopoly money, 200 is still a lot, so wow. Absolute legendary status right there. Thank you so much to all of you for donating for the good cause. And as our last official duty for today, we're going to do one boss with the Leto. I'm going to do one boss with the Leto, and we're not just going to not going to do any boss, right? We are going to, just real quick right here, just one thing that I quickly wanted to show here. We just unlocked the freaking turret. Like, just in case you care, right? We unlocked the freaking turret. Next time, maybe. Next time, maybe. No, we're going to do the one and only menace now. We're going to do the one and only menace. Fan Club, so far I'm not listed for any more QTCC streams. The schedule is pretty full as far as I've seen. If for whatever reason that happens, then of course I'm going to put out a notification on my YouTube channel, in the community post, and yeah, I'm going to let you know. But so far, no. So far, this is my only QTCC stream. So for everybody who was planning on donating money during my stream, this is your last shot. Like this last boss fight right here, the Zealot, this is your last shot. You better, take that credit card and, roundhouse kick it into your monitor. You're gonna go full Leroy Jenkins with that. That's what I want to see. No, that's what I'm saying, right? Laggy Shaggy, 100%. Like my RNG, like especially with the weapons, right? With the weapons, that's crazy. But to be honest, I think with the one problem with the challenge is that you can freely pick which MK1 weapons you start with, and you're probably going to get some guaranteed free picks as mods. So if you have a Riven for one of the MK1 weapons, then you can technically sort of, bypass the whole challenge by just picking that MK1 weapon and then using your free pick for the Riven for that weapon. So that might be a bit, I think there might be some tweaking needed, but overall I feel that because you can pick freely in which order you do the bosses, I think it's pretty well balanced so far. I just got pretty lucky, having very, very beastie Rivens here. Oh, thank you. I wish I could say the same thing about you, good sir. Yeah, Leto Vandal. Friends, you're now seeing the legendary Leto Vandal go to town against this dude here. I might actually deal some damage here. I thought he was so absolutely insufferable. How do I have Ordis as my companion? That is a skin. That's just a skin that you can apply to every single Sentinel companion. I don't know if it's like a platinum purchase from the market or where do you actually get it. I probably got it as part of the creator program just for free. But I think you unlock it after the new war, something like that. Something like that. Best side? Like for what? For like sleeping on or for... I completely forgot the mechanics of this boss fight, not gonna lie. I think you have to go to like these locations here and then find the dude or whatever. What was it? I should have maybe taken the shield with me. Just saying. Like, what do I freaking need to do here? Oh no, that was the dude, right? I need to take him out. I mean, the Leto is like it deals freaking damage like that. So much is clear, but also we're taking damage, and I don't have energy anymore. Ouch! We have 4 lives. Hey, we have 4 lives. We have 4 lives. It's all good. It's all awesome. It's all jolly okay. You paid for the Leto. You're gonna see the Leto. I'm not gonna just bolt or wipe him away with the Riven. There we go. And now we're going to take that here and do what with it again?
Welcome, Tenno.
Okay.
Our numbers grow.
Fire Jayhawk, thank you so much for the subscription, man. Thank you. Also, to everybody who is considering throwing money at my face, consider also throwing money at the face of QTCC. That would be awesome. Oh wait. Oh shoot, yeah, the timer of this thing runs out. Yeah, I forgot. That's not gonna be good. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. I completely forgot that. Mouse locked, great. I don't know, let's turn it into a side-scrolling adventure, right? Let's do that. It's all good. It's
Mouse
all good.
unlocked.
Perfect. You know what? I'm gonna take his little minion out with the Boltor. That's gonna be quick and easy.
Keyboard locked.
That is not good. That is my next death. Beautiful. Thanks for the best 3 weapon short. Real 2 SDDS. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm happy that it helped. Can I please have my keyboard again?
Keyboard unlocked.
So where was it? Where was I? Wait, did I take this dude out? Did it drop the... Never mind. Like, I haven't played this boss fight in at least 3 years, I think. I think I haven't played this in at least 3 years. Where the heck am I even running? But now I got it.
Mouse
again, right?
locked.
You need to... If the mouse works, you would attack this dude, and then he gives you this thingy with which you can damage the big dude. And, like, the shield really comes in clutch here, not gonna lie.
Mouse unlocked.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, yeah, now he decides to not deal damage. That's good. That's really good. Now... Ouch. Yeah, I think that's not gonna work out. I think that's kind of not gonna work out. Where's the...
Keyboard locked.
It's alright, I give up, okay? It's alright, I already give up. Haven't I limited the keyboard and mouse locks to like 3 times per stream or whatever? Thanks for all the modding tips. You're welcome, Fire. You're welcome, man.
Keyboard unlocked.
I'm really happy that you found it helpful. I'm always happy to help. So, where is the freaking enemy, actually? There he is. Okay. Let's quickly get rid of him. Take the lamp. Go back to the Lato, I say, because that's what we actually want to deal the damage with. And then we're going to clap him, hopefully. I think if we were not forcing to do this with the Lato, but rather went with the Boltor, then we could actually deal some decent numbers here. Where is he? Oh yeah, he teleports around. I forgot.
Keyboard locked.
I swear to God, I did something with the timers. I swear to God, I limited that to like 5 times or so per stream. I don't even need to do anything, right? I could not kill them anyway.
Keyboard unlocked.
You got what you wanted. You got what you wanted. Are you happy now? Oh God. Oh God. Even then, it's still the worst boss. Let me see. I just wanna quickly try and see if we can actually blitz through this if we use the Lato. If we use the Boltor. That was brutal. Yes. Yes, Sam, yes. I just did some intentional field testing of how bad it would be to start this while being underleveled. True. That is all on purpose. Now, technically, we would have to give ourselves a penalty now because we failed the boss fight. But I just want to see, if we could deal some better numbers if we use the Boltor with the ribbon. So, Shock Trooper, this... Yeah, like the Boltor absolutely shreds him. So that is a thing. Let's see how fast we can get rid of him if we actually just stick with the Boltor and lock in a little bit and not get 1,000 mouse and keyboard locks. Wink, wink. How many bosses in, Yevon? Kind of half, but I think we don't finish it
Warframe
today.
ASMR starting now.
As I was saying, we're not going to finish it today because my fundraising slot is already over. I'm just fooling around for the fun of it right now. But actually the stream would already be concluded. The only thing that I'm going to do right now is trying to absolutely MLG annihilate these little bad boys here because we can... Where is... Where's the actual boss? Oh, there. Because we can now deal damage to the boss with the bolter, and the bolter is a pretty good weapon. As you see right there, it already... Never mind. Thanks to the freaking marker that didn't show me where the boss is. Anyway, as I was saying, we go in and absolutely MLG annihilate these little boys here so that we can get the lamps to take out the big boy. And with the help of the bolter with the riven, this should absolutely be no problem if, yes if, the boss would actually, you know, play his part and not run away. Like, this running away is like genuinely the most frustrating thing. Yes, Umbral, yes, if you carry the shield, you get the same benefits. I just don't have the energy to do that right now, unfortunately. But we've benefited from the shield quite a bit. And that's also one thing that might be worth tweaking for this boss rush, is that Volt is like objectively the best choice because he gets the electricity shield, which not only buffs your damage, but it also gives you electricity infusion, which allows you to get elements going that you don't have initially. Where is he now again? Prevent from healing? He can heal too? Jeez, I haven't done this boss fight in way too long. This is atrocious. Especially like you get this freaking lamp and you come in and then the first thing that happens is like, oh, I teleport away and you don't see where. Sucks to be you. This is not fun. To quote Amir here, terminally unfun levels. Is this the same voice actor as Nef Anyo? Kind of sounds like him though. Is my... Why did it just switch my weapon for no reason? That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I think it's technically possible to take him out, but like the problem is I barely get this dude on screen. That's my issue here. Like, I come in here, I see the dude, I'm like, okay, nice. Put the lamp down, and then start attacking him. Oh yeah, now he's gonna do his healies again, right? Now he's gonna do his healies again, right? And I run out of ammo. Wonderful. Maybe I should have actually used freaking, what was it, a carrier as a side kick and then go for the ammo mutation. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. Our 2 hours of fundraising are over anyway, and I do not feel like ruining my evening by trying to force this garbage. I am not gonna do that. I am accepting my defeat at the hands of this ugly... I'm not gonna say that, because I've been cursing a lot today already. Alright, friends. I'm gonna wrap it up for today. It was great being live for you once more. And as I said, it's not going to be, I did say I'm not going to live stream regularly anymore, and I stick by that. So there's not going to be a regular live streaming schedule or so anymore. But for the quest to conquer cancer, I wanted to also take part and do my best together with you awesome people to raise funds for cancer research. And we have done a tremendous job. You have done a tremendous job. Over $500 raised in just our quick little 2 hours here. And I'm very proud of you. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna, take my lovely little notepad here and submit the winners of our 2 giveaways right away. And we see each other in the next YouTube video. If you don't know my YouTube, you will find it on YouTube. MHBlacky. Just type it in, you're going to find it. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being part of the joy, part of the fun, supporting the stream. Even if you just watched, that's no problem, because more numbers on the stream means more people came in, means we could secure more funds for the cancer research. Big shout out again to Warframe for making the giveaways possible and for fundraising for the good cause. We see each other hopefully in the next one. And before we go out, let's see who we can raid, right? There is not not a follow-up QTCC streamer right after me. So instead, we're gonna go over and we're gonna raid. I would love to raid someone, but I have no idea. I mean, there are a lot of people live, but I don't know who we should raid. Do we have any suggestions, chat? Any suggestions who we should raid? That would be the question. We could just take like a very small streamer all the way at the bottom and make their day by coming in with 1,000 people. Let me see. Let me see. Let me also quickly switch the camera. Right here. There we go. Let's go with... this dude seems lovely. Ryla Darkstar. Okay, let's try that. To raid or to not to raid? Oh, we're gonna raid. We're just gonna do some random pick right here. Let's raid this fella right here. Everybody who wants to have a little bit of fun for the raid, feel free to do that. And then we're gonna surprise them. That's gonna be fun. And I say goodbye to all of you. Thank you so much for your generous contributions. We see each other soon in the next video. And that is MHB signing off. Bye-bye.
Yeah, repost schedule underground.